Hey, we're here with Chef Biju, one of our awesome Mix-and-Match chefs here in Denver, Colorado. And Biju, what are you whipping up for us today?
Well, Reed, in our continuing theme of summer pastas, we're going to make a lovely cheese tortellini that I'm going to saute a little bit with some toasted cauliflower, some really basic herbs, and a little bit of bacon. This is going to be a wonderful pasta, a pasta salad, or a soup, whatever you want to turn it into. That's what we're going to make.
Awesome. Is this something that is easy to whip up that we
Absolutely.
can do at home?
This is everything right here. This many things into this one pan, and you're done.
So talk me through what ingredients we have here.
All right, so we've got a little bit of bacon, and again, you can use any sort of a bacon that you like. I've got some cauliflower. I'm going to chop that up smaller. Onions, garlic.
Is this just one head of cauliflower that's chopped up?
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't think we're going to end up needing all that to make
Okay.
for a couple people. And then whatever your favorite tortellini is, we're going to blanch it first so it gets cooked. Then we're going to saute it in the pan. It gives it a nice little texture. That's really it. And there's really no wrong answer. Cauliflower, pasta, bacon. Then you can add onions, garlic, parsley, whatever else you want. And these are kind of my core ingredients all the time anyway. There's always lemon, a little bit of salt, a little olive oil. Really simple, clean, bright, no tomato sauce. Just this is everything.
It's a really great, simple summer dish.
Yeah, light, summery, and that's that's what we're gonna do.
All right, sweet. Let's get it rolling.
Cool. Okay, so always salt in the water, right? And the saying, and they always ask, how much salt should you put in the water? In theory, when they say salt in water, you want it to kind of taste like seawater.
Okay.
So it's salty but not salty. Pasta. This is my favorite, one of my favorite brands. It's just 5 cheese tortellini. That's gonna go in there. I remember back in the day, people used to say, oh, make sure to put oil in your water. Don't put oil in your water. It makes it really muddy. All right, while that's happening, I'm gonna cut up some onions. I'm gonna leave them big because I like having a nice caramelized chunk of onion later to chew on. Put that there. Garlic, because why not? Garlic is awesome.
Yeah, you can never have enough garlic.
And since it's gonna get minced up anyway, if you smash it, all the skin comes right off. Look at that.
Easy way to do it.
Oy, so easy. I'm gonna put extra garlic because, again, garlic, as soon as you start frying it, it all gets nice and sweet. So then it's nice and sweet garlic. I'm gonna chop it up really coarse.
Is there a particular type or variety of garlic that you like more?
Like, and the thing about garlic, it really doesn't last that long. So as soon as it's harvested, it's got a few days, few weeks of freshness, and then as soon as you peel it and cut it, it's pretty much over.
garlic. Love it.
All right, so with our pasta, tortellini, all you want is for it to float. You don't need to cook it any more than that. As soon as it floats, it's already cooked, so I'm gonna just scoop these out, because I don't have a colander. Scoop these out, I'm gonna dump the water, put oil in there, and start cooking up everything else.
Right.
All right, so pasta's cooked.
Okay.
Pasta's cooked, nice and tender. I'm gonna chop up some bacon, start in the pan to get a little bit of bacon fat going, and cook the onions and bacon onions and garlic in the bacon fat. Why not?
This is a great one pan kind of a dish.
It is a one-pan dish.
Easy to make, easy to clean up.
So if you live in an apartment by
Yeah.
yourself, maybe you live in an apartment with 5 other people, you don't have a lot of pans. You gotta conserve pans. Or even if you live in a great big house with no one.
I'm all about the easy cleanup.
All right, I'm not gonna use all the bacon because I started off feeling like we're gonna make a lot of food. I'm gonna make just enough food. I'm gonna save this for later. This will be my afternoon snack bacon.
And bacon's great because you get a lot of punch without a lot of ingredient required, right?
Yeah, because it's already sweet, it's already salty, it's already savory, it's got all the fat. So by the time you add anything else, bacon's done most of the heavy lifting. So you're now just adding a few things to take credit for everything bacon's doing. So the bacon is gonna cook super fast. It's not just for breakfast, you know.
Yeah, it smells great.
It's starting to render, it's starting to cook up a little bit. While that's happening, I'm gonna add the onions and garlic into that so that it all cooks together. While that's happening, I'm gonna cut up the cauliflower a little bit. Do you like cauliflower?
I love it. I think it's the most underrated vegetable.
Huh. It's good to hear, sir. Underrated vegetables. So, tell us a little about Mix and Match. What are we doing here today?
So Mixn-Match is a great way to support chefs, both nationally known chefs and the local chefs in your community. We connect chefs through our website with people who want to book them for a private dinner, for a private meal, birthdays, anniversaries, or just, you're looking for a great meal. Maybe you're not quite ready to go out yet, but you want to have an awesome chef experience, an awesome restaurant experience. Mixn-Match brings your favorite chefs to cook for you in your home.
Nice. And how do people find out about it?
They can go to Mixn-Match.com, see all of our chefs. We also have incredible mixologists and bartenders. It's as easy as filling out a form, inquiring about the chef or bartender that you're interested in, and booking them to your house.
All right, so I'm adding cauliflower into the pan, so we got
Yeah.
bacon cooking, onions, garlic. I'm just going to keep adding everything into the same pan so it all keeps caramelizing together.
Smells great.
So how can other people sign up for all this and get to join in?
Yeah, if you're looking to connect with a great chef like Biju in your home, it's as easy as clicking on the link below, mixn-match.com, and booking a chef for yourself.
And we also do these great social group cooking sessions where you get to meet a bunch of great people. I'll cook, you'll cook, we'll eat, you'll meet people. Also hit the link below to do that. It's gonna be great. Dude, look at that. All we have in there is bacon, garlic, onions. It already smells great, a little
It
cauliflower.
smells amazing.
Oh, buddy, it's the bacon. It's the bacon doing all the talking. All right, let that cook. I want all the cauliflower to brown just a little bit like that. Because once we add everything else, it'll stop browning. I want it to brown. All right. And parsley, how do you feel about that?
Love it.
Love parsley.
Perfect for the summer, right?
Parsley is one of my favorite herbs. I use it all the time. You can use it across pretty much most every cultural take on food. It doesn't really conflict with too many flavors, so it's always bright, green, fresh, and super nutrient dense and really, really cheap. So you can mix it into your smoothies, into your food anytime to get a little green burst, some of that chlorophyll, and it's cheap. All right, I'm gonna add this because I want it to fry up a little bit too.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost done. Cauliflower's in, everything's in. I'm gonna add a little olive oil now. This will help kind of bring it all together. That's my idea of a little olive oil. While this is cooking, a little bit about Mixn-Match. It's a great way to meet a bunch of your local favorite chefs, join in on online cooking classes like this, join in on some social happy hour sessions we do, or you can book us, me, any of us. We'll come to your house and cook dinner with you.
How do you do that?
Oh, hit the link below, sign up, pick the chef you want, pick the menu you want, all the details, we'll talk to you. We'll figure it out, come to your house, this happens.
Yeah.
Just like this.
It's a great way to actually get some face-to-face time with the chefs as well. They cook in your kitchen, you get to interact, and you get an amazing meal prepared in your home.
What? In
But-
your home?
But bringing a chef into their home is a really cool way to celebrate a life event like a birthday, an anniversary,
Yeah.
you name it. But you get your favorite chef cooking in your home. It's safe, it's fun, and kind of an experience of a lifetime.
I think it's great. I think everyone should do it. All right, I'm gonna get a plate because we're pretty much done.
Look,
We're gonna
looks done.
let the pasta cook a little bit. At this point, you can taste it, add more salt and pepper, add whatever you want. I'm gonna leave it alone because I tend to over salt and pepper and season everything, so I'm gonna leave it kind of mellow so we get the flavor of the bacon and all that coming through. And almost there, I'm gonna let it cook just a touch longer, scraping the bottom. You know what would be good with this? Is a lovely glass of wine. Some sort of a champagne drink,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, I was about to say, what's your recommendation for pairing?
It's summer. If you look outside, it's like 100 degrees out today. A crisp white wine. It's a pretty color. All right. Final hit of salt. So there it is. That's our toasted cauliflower, cheese tortellini with bacon. It's a lovely summer pasta dish. And I personally like to always hit it with a little bit of lemon juice before it goes out, before we eat it. And hold it up so the seeds don't fall in. All right, Reed, it's all you, buddy.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
Enjoy. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't die first.
That's great.
All right, thanks again for joining us, and make sure to hit the link below and sign up. See you next time.